Similar to the anxiety question, if a child refuses to go to school because they're getting bullied, whether it's verbal or maybe even it's physical bullying, do we still just have to force our kids to go to school, or are there ways that we can get supported with that?
Definitely ways you can get supported, and again, it's come and talk to the school, because if we don't know, we can't put things in place to help. So if we know what's going on, we can put supports in place. Again, at Te Kumara Rally, we have a large number of teacher aides within the school, or we call them learning support assistants. But if we know that there's an issue going on in a class, it might be Megan's daughter's having some anxiety, and so she's feeling a bit bullied at the moment, we can put extra support in that class to ensure that she's got the support that she needs, just by having an extra adult wandering around. But there are things that schools can do to help that. There are services that we can refer to. There are links to videos and that we can go to as well to help. But there are lots of things we can do, but it's that conversation, again, that becomes really important.
So just like the theme has been, come up with a plan, communicate, but above all else, try and keep your attendance. Don't let that be a reason.
Get onto it early.
Yeah.
So if a child is coming home saying, I'm getting bullied in the class, sometimes it's not bullying, it's sometimes it's just behaviour that's coming through. All behaviour tells you something. So it might be that they are anxious, but they are actually using the word bully. So when you're talking to the school, they could be then going, okay, well, we can investigate a bit further, or get mana aki. We have social workers in schools. We might just do a quick referral to them, and then they can come and go, no, we think it's a bit more anxiety, but they're using the word bully. Kids are very smart too, and they know that, and it's an emotive word. So if I come home and go to mum, I'm getting bullied,
Mum will have my back.
It's a loaded word.
Anxiety then builds up.
Yeah.
So sometimes we have to be aware when we're using the word bullying. It's one that's just thrown around sometimes, and it's not always the case.
Yeah. And I think too for parents, because sometimes you just don't know what to do, right? Your child comes home, they're in distress. You've got work to worry about. You got to cook dinner, all these things. So you had mentioned make a plan, communicate. I like to think sometimes just communicate to the school first. And then they can help you make a plan. And we've worked with a lot of schools where the perception was bullying in the school, came back and they've made a safety plan to reintegrate the child back into the classroom. And that's a conversation between the school and the child and the teacher that's directly accountable for that child. And so just communicate and talk. And that's going to be best. And people are willing to help you make those plans if you can't make that plan on your own. That's okay.